It's Juliet from Nyraju Skincare, and today we're going to do a mini facial on Nyraju. We're in the middle of winter. It doesn't matter when you view it, it's the tips that count. And one of the things I wanted to address are just basic skincare, because once we get into any season full-blown, whether it's the middle of winter or the middle of summer, your skin still needs what's known as a basic skincare regimen, which is cleansing, toning, and moisturizing. Now, from a lot of you, when I speak to you by phone or work with you, I'm hearing that you've got certain challenges that are developing. Right now it's excessive dry skin for some, whereas you used to be excessively oily. Some of you are kind of balancing out, but others are getting more dry. Now, in cleansing, toning, and moisturizing, we're going to start with the green tea cleanser. And for at-home use, I like to tell most of you, if you have about a dime's worth, that will cover from your neck up to the top of your forehead. But since I'm working with her décolleté as well, I'm going to do about a quarter's worth today. And come across her top of her décolleté, coming up all across the top of her face. And when you do this at home, 9 out of 10 times you'll work your décolleté on the weekends, but I'd like for you to see how it's done. But for daily regimen, you'll start here and you'll come up like this, come up across your chin, and start working with your thumb or your fingers. Come across the top of your lip, your nose. See how that's done? And you're going to do circular motions. And circular motions are going to help you to sort of get some of that dirt and debris that's embedded in your skin, get that loose. Typically what I like to have you do is add the green tea cleanser onto your face, and while it's setting on your face, you can brush your teeth, and once you finish brushing your teeth, then you should be ready to do this process right here, or this part of the facial, where you're just going in circular motions with your fingertips. Nothing is hard. Keep everything gentle, because skin of color, especially African American skin, is extremely sensitive. And you want to make sure that your touch is as soft and gentle as can be, because you don't want to run the risk of jeopardizing your skin by scratching it or causing any type of puncture or bruise on your skin. Once you've got that, now, of course we use professional sponges, but you'll use like a white washcloth, and I like to say white if you don't use a sponge, simply because it'll give you a chance to see the residue coming off your face. But more importantly, you won't have the dye coloring from say something that's burgundy or navy blue or black cloth. And what that do is allows you to keep your skin free of colors. All right. You see, we've got it nice and clean, and you'll experience the same thing. And you can go back in as well and go for a second wipe or swipe. And that'll just remove all of the debris from your skin. How's that feel? Good. Okay. Now the next step is to tone your skin. Toners are balancers, and what they do is actually help in balancing the pH level of your skin. When you're looking at pH levels, in the middle is where you find the balance. On the extreme, on one side would be alkaline, and on the extreme on the other side would be acidic. So you want to make sure that you're in the middle so that you can have a nice beautiful balance with the product you're working with. So at Nyraju, what we have is the rose water toner, and I like to use 2 swabs, and these are cotton swabs, and they can always go together. And what you'll also do in your own home to preserve your toner, you can moisten your cotton swabs before you add the toner, making sure you squeeze the excess water out, and you'll just come across your face and your neck, always up and always out. And the reason you want to cover your décolleté, which is the area across the top of your chest, top of your, right above your breast, and then coming up into your neck. The reason you want to make sure that this area of your body is also taken care of is because when you are doing a facial, as you can see, women wear V-necks and scoop necks. So you want to make sure that this part of your skin has experienced the same care as the portion of your face from your neck up. And there won't be a break from, say, your chin to your neck, or from your neck to this portion of your skin as you start moving into the warmer seasons of the year. You'll have a continuous flow where your skin has been taken care of throughout the winter months. Now, in the excessive temperatures that we've been having, we've been experiencing what's known as polar vortexes, or extreme cold temps. I mean, dropping down to where the wind chill is in some places 36 below. So when you turn a corner, it's as though your face is being sliced and diced if you've not properly covered it with some type of mask, or before you get to the mask, you have to use a moisturizer. So we've got an antioxidant face cream here, and it's got avocado and metafoam oil and some jojoba, and you just want to make sure that everything, once again, this is part of your face, everything is taken care of so that you can moisturize and give your skin the added moisture that it needs. Okay, now that's a quick mini facial. Naisha's had the luxury of being able to lie on a table while it was done, but in the mornings, as you can see, when you are preparing to get yourself out to work or off to school, it really shouldn't take you long to get the basics down and done to your face, so that your skin can be taken care of, it can be cleansed properly, it can be toned properly, and it can be moisturized. So that's it from Nyraju Skincare at this time. Like us on Facebook. We'd love to see your comments. Visit us on the website at www.nyrajuskincare.com. Take a look at our articles category. You'll find that at the lower portion or the footer of the site where it says articles, and read a lot about what we talk about as far as skincare is concerned. You can also see us on our blog, which is blog.nyrajuskincare.com, and that's Nyraju skincare.com, and read. Often I publish a weekly magazine, so you will see exactly how we're talking about different skin challenges. We'll be doing different hair challenges. We talk about ingredients, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us.